I open my restaurant, a takeaway, sell some more Chinese food. When I open a restaurant.
Why did you say that?
Say what?
No, I think take a seat. Take a seat.
Let me finish first.
We'll take questions at the end.
So what is it is, when I start to learning how to cook, I don't know how to cook, so I started learning it. When I start about cooking, then I start to have my small business, and when I do some open a takeaway, earn some money, and then after that I don't think life is much into everyday like rat race, up in the morning working all day and night. Then I make some money, selling the business away, and then I start a new thing, martial art. What I want to do in martial art is a lot of times it's not about what I want to do. It's about I get a lot of people, hater. People want to make you look bad. You know, don't make you feel good about yourself. And they always pick. I get bullied at school when I'm very young. Okay, so you get bullied or something. So I want to take some form of martial art to become stronger a little bit. So overcome things. You don't understand what bully really means. When I'm at school, every lesson when I go to, each of the lesson, I have to be signed in, because every time I sit there, they chuck finger at you, they slap you, they hit you, they treat you like shit. Literally, that's how it works. So I getting so depressed, because I come from Vietnam over here trying to have a new life. Do you understand me? And then all that happened, so I start to look at some form of self-defense, to learn how to defend myself. But because of that learning self-defense, then I start to, each class, every time I go to pick on me, I beat them up. I beat them up. Because I'm not gonna, because the problem with bullying, if you let up once, they're coming again. Let up twice, they're coming again. Third time, they're coming again. I got left every time I finish school. I got to left early, like before finish 4 o'clock, 3:30. Teacher, where I need to go to toilet, and then I'm home. When I'm going home, most of them surround my house. Yeah, call me out to fight, and my dad is come over here. He don't know any English, and everybody surround us. A lot of them, you know, a lot surround the house. They try to fight, want to fight with me. The thing is, I don't want to fight with people. You understand? Because the thing I want to come from Vietnam over here, I want to be a little bit different. I want to change. I want to be a little bit peaceful. Because in Vietnam, where I come from, is shit. Yeah, I want to have a new life. But this makes me to do something that stand up for myself. Do you understand what I mean? So what happened is when I started doing that, my dad beat them up. I got expelled from school when I'm 14. Then I learned some form of self-defense. Then after, when I finished the takeaway, I thought that's no good because I don't help anybody. I want to be strong a little bit, so I do some video to learn some fitness and some self-defense and everything else. I started teaching how to school. When I had the school open, teaching few people, only few hundred people, but it's not enough to serve the world. So what happened is I go online. And then I make video, DVD to spread out more people to learn. A lot of people learn, a lot of people are happy, because they're changing their mindset that if you can do it to make themselves strong for a small guy like me, then they can able to make a difference. So then after that, video is no good, because video VHS, no more will have it. So now we go on to digital. So then I start to have the small thing, put clip, just something I love to do, dump it on the internet, just to randomly. When I start internet, it's not much up there yet. So when I start put the stuff up internet, people like it, people comment. Amount of hater online, it's just too much. Do you know, it's just so much every day. It's like every time I get so depressed, because you try to, you know, when you get somewhere trying to do something, help somebody, you think you're helping them, but you're not helping them. Yeah, you're not helping them. You're thinking you're helping, but you're not helping. So every minute of the day, they comment on there, they tell you this, they say that, bad thing about you. They say you can't speak properly, you can't do this. I said, what am I teaching? I teach you English, or I teach you martial arts? I don't have a degree and I talk English, but then it's no good. And they said your accent is no good and this and that. I said, this every day and they comment there. So normally how I dealt with that kind of thing every morning is very simple. Now it's a bit easier for me when I'm doing it. It's more like get into it in the morning, look at it, not very good, go to the toilet and then flush it out. My morning is done. So I don't need to look at the anything that comment or that comment don't really matter, don't bother me. But now a little bit more better for me when I'm into this sort of thing.
But how did you get, let's say, because a lot of people always get a lot of negativity out there, but how is it that you actually got through that? Is it just by keep absorbing all the negativity and thinking,
no,
okay, I'm depressed, but how did you get, when did it come to the time where it's like, okay, it doesn't matter? How did that happen? How can they?
The thing that I'm teaching, when I learned from my master, he said fighting is good. You can fight. Peasant fight. You understand? Because peasant like to fight. That's why kid. We are teaching now, teaching the thing to my master teaching, keep to understand 3 levels of learning. Basic, understand the basic thing is everybody fight because they're young, they like fight, competition. Okay, the competition is the fight for things. When you get up the stand a little bit, you think about what you're doing because the law above you. You fight, you go to jail, you finish. And then higher a little bit, then you think about mindset, meaning health. So 3 levels of learning. You understand? So when you start to understand how that works, you just absorb in learning basic rule, know yourself. So if you know yourself, then it doesn't matter anymore about what you think. What you think of me or what they comment, it makes no difference. Only if you don't know yourself. When you don't know yourself, people say you're ugly. Because you accept you're ugly, you say, yes, I'm ugly. Right. But I say, no, I'm beautiful. So that's fine. I'm finding most of the stuff what people are negative with is hurting you because the truth. They tell you the truth, you accept the truth. That's why it hurt. You tell me I'm ugly, I'm ugly. So what? I mean, what's the problem? It's no problem. So that's the thing you come over with is understanding yourself, know yourself, about you. Yeah, you understand you deeply. And the second thing my master taught me is simple. Know your enemy. What he means by that is everybody I don't know, I get contact with, potentially every one of people is my enemy. Why? Because they maybe kill you. They maybe hurt you. Maybe your best friend is your worst enemy. Maybe sleep with your girlfriend when you're away. You don't know that. Maybe you is the worst enemy for yourself. So enemy is understandable thing. So my master taught me the basic concept of martial art, understanding day-to-day life. So when I understand that, then it becomes a lot more easier to identify what I'm doing, online, offline, in business or not. The same way. Your mindset is the same. And then another thing in teaching is know your ability. If you know what you can do, if somebody tells you you're ugly, if you know you can shut the fist of their face, then it doesn't matter anymore. You have the ability to control the situation you're in. Some of you poor because you chose to be one. You don't need to be poor. I come over here with nothing. Now I can go anywhere I want in the world, I do what I want, because I'm able to make it happen. Even I don't know how to speak English properly. It doesn't change anything. You know what I mean? So the ability of doing things, make changes on you. You make changes on yourself. You decide. Do you want to change or not? Ability. Then the third thing you teach me is know your surrounding. Like today, with Eric, we knew different things. It's surrounded with loads of different people, networking. Best way of understanding things about surrounding, the people you meet with. And the last thing you teach is about understanding your system. That system is what you build everything together to make it work. But let me elaborate a little bit of things, because most of you here look at me very confused. So confused that I confuse myself. So, let me point out some things so you understand. Know yourself, point it in this way to understand it, to understand what I'm talking about. Is when I talk about martial art, we talked about a long time ago, we are survival. Yeah, we live in the world of survival only. So everything you need to defend yourself. Okay, go back to your caveman time. Okay, so if you think about you don't know yourself, you don't understand your tool, the water you're collecting, the piece of wood with a big boulder for whacking animal when it comes to seizure to kill you. Think like this, know how to run, know how to walk, know how to jump, know how to get your body up to standing. The basic fundamental thing is know about yourself. You understand? So when you understand this basic thing, how to translate to day-to-day thing, it's the same. If you